Oh yeah, we'll check on our horses.
Yeah, your horses are fine. If anything, looks like they fed and cleaned your horses for you.
Oh, it's amusing.
Poor innocent animals.
Did they let the stupid leshies out of the barrel?
The leshies are yeah, the leshies are missing.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll clean up a little bit, um, and have a nice meal around the rickety table.
Okay.
Chaga puts Los away when he complains about not having a sword. No, already, you need a sword. So I was thinking, we really do need to get Los a sword. He stands around there sometimes, just not
Uh,
doing anything in combat.
look, I know he needs a sword, but the sword he needs is fucking expensive.
Yes, there is some expensive gear that we found here. We might be able to sell it and pool it together. Or we could ask Magda where we should, well, adventure to find such a blade. Ghost chuckles at that.
Oh, yeah, I suppose we can ask her. Barnabas is still poking little holes. He had to heal himself. That's right. 12 damage. I used a couple cure lights on himself.
Making it much more useful, and he'll stop asking about the sword. You don't know it when the ghost is going to snap. We don't want snapping ghosts here.
No, no, we don't. We absolutely do not.
Mort, would you use a fork, please?
Why?
It's more civilized, and you don't get anything everywhere. Watching you eat is making me, well, not quite lose my appetite, but I'm not enjoying it as much.
Grabs a fork, puts it down his pants to scratch. Then he pokes something with it.
Uh, Much better.
Yeah, forks are pretty good, I guess.
Ghost snickers a little bit. Alistair's just beaming. Every once in a while, he checks the pocket where he's got all the holy symbols of Alona.
You seem cheery.
We did, we did really great things here today. I think these are the bandits. They're more like elves, spirits, fae of some sort. Yeah, I wonder if there's more. I hope there's more.
I kind of hope there's no. Just want to get our answers and get out of here, get back to the city.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a good trip, I guess. Good trip. Very good trip. I don't like the way you say the word good. It's got two meanings.
Well, I suppose that's actually technically true. One refers to one's moral character. The other one simply denotes a beneficial or positive outcome, which could be good for one and not good for another.
So we have to trek another day back into those dreadful woods and then trek out of here. This isn't.
Yeah,
I.
I know. It's not what I promised, all right?
Right, as long as you. There are a lot of insects out here and it's dreadfully warm.
Yeah, I think you're all right to take your armor off now.
Alright, and Chugga will get dressed in his night chains.
Okay.
He wears his.
Uh,
He wears his changed his nighttime chain shirt.
All right, what's the watch gonna be?
Alistair's not taking a watch. I'll set Ghost out. I'll set Lost out for the evening. You should be able to keep a watch.
Right. Barnabas takes some time outside, takes one of those chairs and sits on the. Oh, that's not outside. There was a window before. Goes outside and has a smoke.
Kind of looks like outside.
I think when we did the battle, though, I used it as a room, so I just
Yeah.
kind of kept it that way.
Okay.
I can't remember if I did or not. Anyway.
Yeah, you use it as a room.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if Chaka has anything to say. Los can only range like 30 feet away. So.
Yep. All right. Mort seems he's undisturbed by what happened, but he's certainly not as happy about it as Alistair.
Mm-hmm. Ghost and Junker will
Meh.
nap in the corner.
All right, let's roll random encounter. Oh, that's a 5. That is a 5 on the random encounter. Would you care to roll the? Is it? Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Be laughing at me soon.
Our party level with our size, give me a second, is probably close to, it's at least 4, it's borderline 5.
Okay, well, I'm going to be nice and go with 4. So, encounter...
Space 4.
Space 4.
And Cooter.
Oh. There we go. CR3 group. PCs starting favorable terrain. All right.
I gotta spend a DM point to make that harder, Mark.
Okay.
A CR3 group, we're gonna. It's like the pumpkin heads come back and we beat the piss out of them.
The liches come back as undead.
Yep.
We step on them again. How about something a little harder? Oh, you don't want that hard, I don't think.
There is a forest random encounter table. I don't know if you want to use that.
Go for it.
No. Here, there's all sorts of random encounters on the website. Let me find you some.
Oh.
And Fox is also encounter tables. Yeah, the forest random encounter table is average CR 5.
That sounds about perfect.
It does go up to CR 9 though.
Well, you just did a CR 9, so
NPC. Okay, yes, I will not argue with you there. Humanoids are easier to fight than some of the things on this list.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm also going to spend another DM point, Mark.
Yep.
So that you get 2 rolls and you take the one that you like better.
Okay. This is not showing me the table I want.
So I'm going to say make it harder. Boop. And then I'm going to spend a DM point that you get to choose from that table.
All right.
Now I'm wishing we didn't spend all of our powers.
Jungle or forest? There we go. Here, 6 wolves. Oh, I like that. No, that's too much. All right, I'm not going to be terrible to you. We will go with everyone's 2 of those. Do you remember the night when Les and I tried to start a campaign? You named dice after that night.
Oh, the owlbear dice. I remember. So 3 characters at least.
3, at least 3. It was at least 3 characters. We both.
So Mark's character was somewhere, and no, this was Dwayne's character.
Oh, yes, you're right. It was Dwayne. Yes.
This is back in university. We were trying to start up a campaign, and Mark's character was off doing something, and guy's like, "Can I play?" So yes, and then he made a dwarf, and I'm like, "Well, you got to get there." And we rolled a random encounter, and the random encounter was an owlbear, and the dwarf just got mauled and destroyed by the owlbear. Like the dice were just merciless. So I'm like, okay,
like 19s and 20s all the way.
All right, so make the dwarf's brother. And the dwarf's brother goes out there. There was a chance at the random encounter, like he's like, oh, I'm gonna go track down my brother, and then he like tried to face tank the owlbear again because I guess he was mad at the owlbear both in and out of character, and then the owlbear just ripped apart that dwarf.
It was
so I think by the 3rd dwarf, make your other dwarf's cousin. It's like, can I just use the same character sheet? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So the dwarf's cousin went out, and the name of those dice, which were these really green dice that look like the really old die that I have, they became the owlbear dice, and they got pulled out for like claw attacks. Claw and rend attacks, and they have butchered so many players. Are you saying that they're owlbears?
I am.
Oh no. You didn't go with the green dragon?
No, I'm not doing that to you. I don't think. I breathe on you and fly away. Breathe on you and fly away. All right, hang on. I'm just gonna make a token.
Yeah, I got tokens for owlbears.
Hey, this is shit I can do now, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, you got it?
I'll give you a choice. A selection of owlbear.
Oh, okay, you actually picked the same that one will go away. Okay, that's enough. I got the one I want. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be 2 different. Okay, I guess Lloes is on watch. So Lloes. Lloes, you're wandering within 30 feet. That's just outside the walls, by the looks of it.
And they're large, right?
Yes, I will. There you go. Oh, and they got space. Oh, they only have. Okay.
And is Barnabas still sitting on his chair?
No, Barnabas has come in to sleep. Yes. Lloes, make a perception check.
Probably mythic everything. Oops.
DC is not high.
20.
Yeah, you hear the rustling through the woods. There's something out in the woods, and it's coming close.
Okay. If I had a sword, I'd be able to fight the things that are coming.
What? What? What things?
Bird bears.
Oh, fuck. Barnabas is concerned.
Bear birds? Kind of goes frozen for a moment while he's thinking. I really need a sword.
All right. We're just going to do initiative.
Bird bears.
Bird bears have a +5 initiative. Jeez.
And I'll grab some random numbers for you. A mythic swarm of bird bears. A flock of bird bears.
I just decided to add more bears.
All right, Barnabas, Lloes, Alistair, Junker, Chugga, bird bears, Ghost, Mort.
Ghost is first, right?
Barnabas first.
Oh, Barnabas. Barnabas gets up and casts shield on himself.
Lloes is halfway through the door and just sort of like reversing his. Oh, they're coming. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bird bears.
Cast mage armor. All right. State. Prone. Next.
Lloes. He can only go 30 feet away from this damn thing. So he's going to move over to here and ready to attack a bird bear.
Okay.
Alistair. Somebody said bird bears. He's going to get out of his bedroll. And there's no window here.
Oh, I lost my initiative.
Guess we're kind of safe inside. Relatively. Well, no first level spells left. He is going to hide. $28.
That's pretty damn good.
Hiding over by the kitchen.
All right.
Junker. It's going to get up and poke at Ghost as he's getting up. Now Junker has used some of his spells. He is going to drink his mutagen. Which mutagen does he drink? He drinks his strength mutagen.
All right.
He cast his reduce animal already. No, he's going to feed his. He's not going to drink his mutagen yet. He's going to feed the second shield extract to his rat.
Alrighty then.
Yep. Chaga, in his sleeping chains, not his heavy armor, shakes out of his sleeping bag. He's going to drink from the giant's cup. Once per day, the metallic cup makes a tincture. He gains a +1 alchemical bonus to natural armor and a +2 alchemical bonus to strength, and it decreases his speed by 5.
All right.
Time for this juice. It's a little tart.
Let's chugga. Bird bears. Start to kind of circle. This one comes over, knocks over that thing. It's looking inside. Lloes, they seem kind of put off by you. They want in. They smell something in there. But you are acting as a deterrent. Something about you they don't like.
It's a murderous pack of owlbears. That is... All right. Yeah, if they don't come within range, then he can't do much.
Well, yeah, he's not within range.
Ghost? Let's see. Ghost is going to get out of his... Up from underneath the blanket. He is going to use a Pearl of Power to cast Shield on himself. His bow in hand is part of the move. Mort.
Mort is going to get up.
They don't seem to like me.
He's going to take his mutagen. He looks at Chaga. I gotta get me some of those. He's looking at your chain sleeping gear because he's got nothing on.
Yep. I don't know if any of the chain mail that we had from the enemies was small.
Actually, let me double check something. Because I'll see what the Nixie was wearing. Because pretty sure she had armor.
Yeah, you might not be wearing it, but you might have.
You might ask for it after today. Her gear.
Master of Chain Share?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Not on there.
Okay, never mind. We'll buy you some armor.
Yep.
Okay, mutagen, stand up.
Mutagen, stand up, yep.
Barnabas.
Barnabas again is... comes back here, looks out. Oh, it's a fucking owl bear. All right. Don't let it grab you.
Is that a bard song? Does he have any left?
Song, yeah, bard song. Yeah, bard song's going up.
Okay, Lloes is going to step and attack the owlbear that's near the doorway. AC 14 touch.
That's a hit.
8 damage. Negative energy.
What kind of will save do these things have?
DC 16.
AC 16 hits.
Oh, DC 16.
Oh, DC 16. All right.
This is a fort save.
This is a fort save. Oh, okay. There you go. Good fort saves. 25.
4 damage. You know what I could use?
Oh, is it a fucking sword?
Yeah.
I think it was that or a spoon, one or the other.
No, it's a... I just picture Lloes' ghost face coming through the door, through the wall. No, it's a sword.
Okay.
Like, I think these things can't hurt Lloes, but it would take him forever to kill them.
Yeah.
So, Alistair. Alistair's ridding a misfortune at the first owlbear that comes through here.
Okay.
Junker. Yeah, I think we need to activate the.
Ratron 2000.
Well, there's probably 2,000 of them. They are tiny rats, which means that they can be harmed currently, but they do have a shield potion running, so that'll help.
Yep.
And the rat swarm will be just for now sent into this corner.
All right.
It's got a ready action to move into a square. So he activated, and then he'll move underneath the table.
All right. Okay, that's Alistair.
Chaga?
Chaga, yep.
Well, Chaga can't use his. There's too many people in this room, and to use his channel. Can he see that owlbear?
You can, yeah, you can see the this door is barely hanging on. You can see it. It's out there.
All right, let's mind thrust the owlbear.
Okay.
Just going to make sure that he can. Has no effect with creatures without intelligence scores, so it's smart enough to take the damage.
Mm-hmm.
19 damage, save for half.
It does not save.
19 mental damage.
It did not like that.
Oh, I think I pissed it off.
Yep, and it's the owlbear's turn. Lloes, you get an AOO.
Nope, he
If
doesn't
you
have
can, nope.
He doesn't have a
Okay,
sword.
it's got to squeeze through the door.
Yep, which is -4 to AC and then half move. I think the ready to action goes off. The rat swarm ends up in its squares.
Yep.
And then Alistair also tags it with a misfortune.
Mm-hmm.
Will save.
It fails.
Okay, all d20s for the next round. It rolls twice, and then the rat. It's just, the thing is just going to follow it. If it keeps on moving in.
Yeah, it's going to keep on moving. With the rats on it, though, it's starting to like roll around. It can't really get farther than that, though.
Okay, there's another AOO that it just provoked. So first, it ends its movement.
It wanted to get through the door.
It takes 2 damage from the rats.
2 damage from
the rats.
And
then it needs to make a fortitude save twice, DC 11, or be nauseated.
All right, so 25. Make it both.
Okay. Then it's the AOO from Mort. No, sorry. It's Junker first. Bard Song's running?
Bard Song is running, yes.
Okay, Junker's Spear. Oh, it's a +1 spear. I'm going to have to factor that in. Okay. AC 18.
That's a hit.
It's not much, but it'll help. Oops. It should be 1 less. 8 damage from the long spear.
Okay.
As it kind of pushed up against Junker underneath the table. And then it's Mort's AOO.
Mort doesn't have a weapon out yet.
As part of his move of standing up.
Okay, then he's got his weapon out. All right, he's going to whack it. There's no flank there.
Yes, there is.
That's a flank on large.
Alistair's got his. He's not stealthing anymore because he hexed, and he has his pick in hand.
Double check something on Mr. Mort because his small stats are a little different.
Yeah.
He does have his mutagen on those +8. And Bard Song. Oh, come on. Why is every first attack a 1? I swear.
Oh,
he would have hit.
Okay.
And that's it for AOs.
Yeah, so it moved maybe a couple of times.
It moved twice. And now it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets to choose from.
This is where it gets bad. uh,
It's gonna start with the rats because they're fucking awful.
okay, so it's attacking the rat swarm.
Yeah. Plus 8. AC 12.
No.
All right. Well, that's its actions.
The rat swarm right now has an AC of 20.
All right. So that missed. The rest of them. Sniffing around here. This one comes in and tries to attack Loesch. Doesn't come all the way in.
Okay. If it has any sort of magic on its claws, Los is in trouble. Otherwise,
It
incorporeal
does
saves
not.
it.
We'll just see if it comes close. 19.
Naked but aware's ghostly Los has a AC of 21.
Okay, so it doesn't even hit you.
Yep.
It seems like it's almost like a timid dog that's unsure what to do.
They tickle. I don't think they tickle us. Those that are burdened with flesh, some of us more than others.
The horses are freaking out at this point.
All the bird bears went?
All the bird bears are going to do what they're going to do right now. They're
okay. Ghost. Well, does it threaten 10 feet out or 5?
10.
Well, that's annoying. Does the table provide cover right now?
I'll give you partial cover.
So no AOs.
So no AOs if you're small.
Okay.
Barnabas won't get away with that.
All right, he'll join Junker and then fire an arrow or 2 at the beastie. This is plus 10, plus 2 for flanking with Junker, plus 1 for point blank shot, plus 1 for Bard Song. AC 20.
That's a hit.
It can be snuck attack.
It certainly can.
Okay, 19 damage.
Jeez.
Hitting in the face. And then the second attack. AC 13, probably a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss, yeah. Okay.
And now Mort.
Mort's gonna whack it. Try to hit 3 times with the push. 10. AC 25 hits. AC 17 hits. Plus 1. And that 20. Come on.
You gonna get the credit thing? It might not be still there after the 2 hits.
It might not. No, he's not big though. That's the thing. AC 13 would not have critted. All right, so he is small, which means his strength is reduced. The size of his weapon is reduced. So D8 plus 7.
That's still significant. Small, he's still the hitter of the party.
That's
Babe Ruthing it in the beam.
Bang! 8.
So vicious.
Bard Song too. So 24. Oh, but he has also got Sneak Attack.
Is he a vivisectionist?
He is both a vivisectionist, and Spriggans get Sneak Attack when they're small.
Is it only when they're small?
Is it only? It's only when they're small. Yeah.
Interesting. Must have missed that fine print.
49 points of damage. So Mort lines up a shot and goes whack, whack, whack on the back of the creature's head. Next.
Does it fall?
Yes, it falls. It falls dead. State. He opened up the back of its head.
Alistair's laughing. Barnabas. Still got 3 of them outside, though.
Yeah, Barnabas sees the one outside and is going to grease the area in front of the door. Slowing them down. Yeah, grease the area in front of the door. Can you put a grease there? Because I can't not seem to manage to make that work for me.
Yep. Like that?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay, that one outside needs to make a reflex save.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it's gooey out here again, says Lloes.
Save.
I didn't do that, did I?
No, you're fine. Fails, so it falls prone.
It fell on its beak. Lloes will take advantage of their slowness. He's going to fly above the prone owlbear.
Okay.
Incurring all sorts of AOs.
It's scratching at you almost with all 4 legs, doing nothing.
AC 25 against its prone touch AC.
That is a hit.
He gets a fort save for half of 11 damage.
Fort save.
Yeah,
Makes
it takes 5.
5 damage.
He's toying with it, basically. With as much as he can affect the living world at this point. Alistair, well, he sees some greasy spot kind of inside the door. He's going to move over to this other area. And he'll misfortune the owlbear 3.
Okay. Holy smokes. The monsters just love to make saves.
That's fine. Because that is like a really bad save or be fucked kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. Chaga. Oh, no, that was Alistair. Junker.
Junker is going to send his rats out. There's a grease thing there. It's a broken window, right?
Yep. They can scoot out there if you want.
Okay, that's 25. I gotta check the movement rate of this thing.
I believe it's 15.
Yeah.
Which sounds bad, but given that you don't have to attack at the end of your movement.
There are... Oh! Chaka! Like, let's a little yelp.
Yeah.
as rats are now running up the wall, running around him, and pouring out the window. That's...
Capra's nightmare. That's what you are. You're Capra's nightmare.
That's 3 moves.
All right.
Okay, now it's actual Junker's turn. Junker's going to go and crop a squat here. Can he, with the spear, kind of open the door?
The owlbear knocked it right down.
Oh, okay, knocked it right down. Okay. So I think technically he threatens that square.
Yes, he does.
He's going to wave Ghost over, and he's going to ready to attack to aid Ghost.
Okay.
Chaga doesn't like the little rats climbing all over him and the sound it makes against his armor and his shield. Speaking of his shield, he's going to take out his shield. He's in his chains. Well, he'll move to here and he'll mentally zap that one owlbear. He still has how many of these things left? I think this is the last one. Yeah. Last first level sorcerer spell, Mind Blast, does 12 damage, save for half against the owlbear.
It fails.
It takes the full 12. His tower shield's still on his back. Actually, it's probably on the ground somewhere. He probably doesn't sleep with it.
No, I wouldn't imagine.
I mean, he might pull it over top of him while he's sleeping, but he doesn't have it on him.
Mm-hmm. All right, that was Chaga Bird Bears. This one moves like this to try to avoid Lloes. Obviously can't. Has to make a save.
No, it's a
acrobatics, right? Yeah. +1, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, +1.
It might get a bonus because it's on all fours, but
it does not make it. It falls prone.
Oh.
Move, fall prone. It stands up. Tries to move again. Makes it this time, so it can move. And
Junker will take his AOO.
Yeah, take your
while it's squeezing. So I think its AC is 4 or less.
Yes, and it's flat-footed if I'm not mistaken.
No, I think it's just -4.
Okay. I'd take your AOO.
Yeah, I need to look at his attack roll. It's not that great. +4 +1 for AC 18.
That hits.
For 3 damage.
That's Junker?
Or... Yeah, it's Junker with his long spear. It's long spear.
Oh, 3 damage, right. All right, because Ghost isn't with you, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Ghost isn't.
Comes in further.
Okay, that would be an AOO from Mort. Oh, it looks like it's not at a -4 though.
No, it isn't. It just wants in the room. +9. AC 21's a hit.
Yep.
Oh, it should be +8, so 15 damage. Whack!
This one looks angry.
Yeah, it's determined to get in here.
So it moved, face tanked, got up, and then moved.
Yeah, so it's still got movement left though, so it's slamming itself all over. Just trying to get away from Lloes, the grease, and everything that's irritating it. That's all it can do though.
All right, now it's the other bears.
Oh yeah, the other one. All right, so this one here is going to stand.
Yeah.
Try to move.
We might have a problem on our hands here.
It makes it.
Yeah.
So up, and it's going to move. AOOs.
Junker does not have combat reflexes.
All right.
Now, that square in the grease is double difficult terrain.
Yeah. It gets all the way in. That's the end of it. And this one gets to here. We'll see if it falls down. It falls down. It moves, falls down, gets back up.
That grease spell is a lifesaver.
Yeah.
However, we've got problems.
And it's going to wait for an opportunity to get in there. Next.
Ghost. Underneath the table, which is providing partial cover,
Yes.
is going to... he's not flanking. I think he just needs to fire a lot of arrows, even though he's not going to get the D.
Mm-hmm.
He could attempt to tumble to get into Junker's square. Yeah, he's going to try to get to Junker's square.
Okay. Go ahead and make your acrobatics check.
Yep.
The Nizumi are a fun race.
15 probably doesn't make it.
It does not.
Whoa.
Yep. The bear. 23.
Okay, get this.
Okay.
So he incurred the AO here.
Okay.
Which means he's adjacent to Junker. His AC is 23, 24 when he's next to Junker, and that does not include the +2 net from his shield spell. So
all right.
Yeah, the shield spell and being close to Junker pulls him in as he goes somersaulting towards Junker. He gets up with his bow. He incurs another AOO for firing into melee.
It has no combat reflexes.
Okay. Junker is threatening it. Junker's ready to action goes off. So Junker gets to aid.
Mm-hmm.
Junker aids. Hey, Drake. And then Ghost fires his arrow. This is at +10, +2 for the aid, +2 for the flank, +1 for point blank shot, +1 for Bard Song. Hits AC 19.
That is a hit.
Probably because of all the aidening. +1 for a total of 15 damage from the arrow.
Nice.
Little Junker moving around the battlefield trying to put down an owlbear.
Put a shot in its neck. It is not pleased.
So this was a tumble and a shot, which means he gets one more shot.
One more shot, yep.
Thank you. 3 action system. However, this one does not have the aid. It just has the flank. So 13, this would be +8. AC 25 for 3d6 +3 +1 +1. 13 damage.
13 damage, okay.
Oh, satisfying. Yeah, it's a lot of owl meat. We beat up some elven worshippers of Alona that were the bandits harassing the nocturnal hag. Much to Alistair's glee. And then we camped back at the cabin, and I spent 2 DM points to make a really tough random encounter, which Mark is relishing right now.
You asked for it.
No, we did.
Yep.
More
CR3 wouldn't have been that fun. It wouldn't have.
No, it would have been a laughable, like the pumpkin people come back if we smash them. We stand around while watching Mort smash them.
Okay. Mort is...
I assume the horses are like bucking at this end of the room.
They're bucking. They're kicking the walls. They're trying to get out.
Yep.
They're terrified of these owlbears. Acrobatics without D-4 armor penalty is +10. All right. There's a chance Mort can get out from away there, so he can get big. He steps here. Or he could... No, he can't. Yeah, he's going to try and tumble away.
Okay.
Uh, 10. He does.
Nice.
Mort.
So he tumbles to here and then turns big.
Yeah, turns there and then gets big. And unfortunately, that's all he can do.
Barnabas.
Barnabas steps back and steps back because fuck that. And fires his crossbow at Owlbear 3. Plus 7. AC 20 is a hit.
Nice, every bit of damage.
2. Just kind of nicks it.
Seriously? That's all you're going to do, Barnabas?
Oh, fuck off!
Some of us are trying here.
Who put the grease at the door? Fuck off!
It was a well-placed grease, I must say.
Alright, next.
Lloes is outside tickling the owlbears. And AC 15 touch.
That's a touch, yeah.
16 damage save for half.
Okay.
Come here, give me a kiss. Mwah! It's actually kissing.
Oh, it fails.
It fails. You would have to kiss the thing.
It did not like that. It did not like that.
He's flying around, taunting them. He's starting to feel alive in his dead state.
Next.
Alistair. This one made it save against the misfortune. This one did not, however. So he's gonna.
Oh, that's a spell like or supernatural?
Supernatural.
Okay. Oh yeah, save.
We'll save.
Yep. Sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Fine.
And then he's gonna step underneath the table where there's partial cover.
Yep.
Junker.
All right.
Well, Junker yells, and his rat swarm is coming back.
Okay. Is it coming? Which way? Okay.
1 move. 2 moves. 3 moves. And swarms.
Oh, you bastard.
Swarms do not provoke. It does 2 damage to each of the owlbears.
All right.
And they need to make DC 11 fort saves. Several hundred rats that all look exactly alike, swarming in over these horrible bird bears, as Lloes has called them.
All right. The saves are going left to right, so. Oh, one of them failed.
This one is nauseated for a round.
Yeah, nauseated. That's bad.
Yep, a bunch of rats go like running into its mouth. Like it's almost like the rats have no sense of self-preservation. Like they're just running into its mouth and chewing and things all puking up. I could have done without that image. Junker. So that was Junker just commanding his swarm.
These things aren't hard to hit. You've noticed.
Mm-hmm. Junker is going to stab the owlbear and then stab the owlbear and then try to hit Ace. No, he's going to use his second attack to
aid.
To aid. Yep. So the first one's a real hit with the spear. AC 16.
That's a hit.
Okay, 1d6 plus 2 for 7 damage.
Okay.
And then he's trying to hit AC 10 to aid, and now he's trying to hit AC 15 to aid, and he misses 2 times.
Okay.
Chugga.
Punch the owlbear.
I'm pretty sure that's part of the swarm template.
What's
the no provoking?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, weird. In order to attack, it moves in opponent's space, which provokes an attack of opportunity. That's weird. We're doing the exact opposite.
Well, it's a house rule now because we've always played that way.
I could have swore it didn't. Huh. Anyways, we'll have a look at that afterwards then. We'll put that on our house.
For the time being, we'll keep going the way we're going.
Yep. Maybe because they were fine and they do no damage, and then that turned into no.
Don't bother. Yeah,
but
that might have been it.
Could have been the slow evolution over 12 years. All right. Chaga. Chaga is going to. See, he doesn't want to hit the swarm with his. And he doesn't want an AOO. This thing's taking its AOs or not? It did, right?
It did, yes.
Okay, Chaga will use his Hand of the Mage to let loose his scythe.
Okay. That is.
I think the thing gets a +4 to AC because Chaga does not have precise shot.
Yes. So you're looking at AC 19 now.
+7, +8 with Bard Song. AC 15. Now, does AC 15 hit Ghost or Junker?
I don't think so.
Junker, maybe. AC 22, no. And the Swarm, because of the shield spell, it misses. So it doesn't hit anyone, but it does.
Yeah.
As his scythe goes flying around the room, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
Comes back into his hand.
Room full of people, there's a scythe flying around. You may as well have a helicopter in there.
He swivels it around in his hands, two-handed. Chaga is realizing he might as well just go in and attack it. He used his 2 actions.
Yeah.
And I think for this round, he thinks about getting to melee, but he feels really naked because he doesn't have his full plate on, doesn't have his tower shield out. He's just going to hunker down there. He will 5 a step into the corner if he can. Ghost. Oh, we missed the. Oh no, bird bears. Sorry. Bird bears. You're muted.
Sorry. Owlbear. We'll start with Owlbear 3. Chaga. Okay, it's got 3 options: Chaga, Junker, and Ghost. Alistair's kind of hiding and hasn't really done any damage. So Ghost. It's going to start at Ghost. How about that? +8. Oh, no, it's going to do a full round. Ghost and AC 15 misses. And then it's going to go for Junker. AC 22?
Nope. Oh, against Junker?
Against Junker, yeah.
Junker's AC is 22, but 23 because he's next to Ghost.
Yeah, so Ghost pulls him down as his claw comes swiping in.
Nice.
Okay. Paying you back.
Yep, and these that's what they do. They just
Owlbear 2 has 1 action, which he's going to use to attack Mort.
No, it takes move actions.
Oh, only move actions. Oh, that's right. I don't know. It's going to move away from the rats. That's a curtain, so it's moving through there.
Okay, that's an AOO from Mort.
going to step. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step away.
Puking up rat bits.
Yeah, it's not in good shape. And this one is going to try to move away from this one, and fails to move away from Loesch. Tries to move, falls, gets back up, and is going to try to move again.
This one's cute. I'm gonna call it Fluffy.
And falls down.
I think they wish they could fly.
There's a lot of screaming. And they're
Alright.
smelly beasts too, now that you're up close to them.
Ghost will take the AOO as he's firing into melee at Owlbear 3.
Okay. Nope.
First attack, nat 20.
Fuck.
The other two
Okay.
might go against. Oh, give me a second. Flank. Bard Song. Point blank shot is AC 19.
That hits.
There's a crit, man.
That's...
Amazing critical.
Oh, I think that's the end of him.
Okay. So he doesn't have a lot of base damage, but 4d6 plus 4 with Bard Song, 5 with Point Blank Shot would be plus 20, plus 2d6 sneak attack. 40 damage from the... Oh!
So it's screaming at you, and you make it eat an arrow. It goes right down its friggin' gullet. It just falls right where it was.
Okay, the other two attacks. This would be against the one that's puking.
Yep.
The attack rate is different. So 5, 6, 7. So AC 17.
Hits.
And then the other one misses. So this is 1d6 plus 3 plus 1 for 6 damage.
Okay.
Only missed on the last attack. It is good damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, say hello to Mort's little friend.
Mort is just gonna haul. He's just gonna beat this thing like it owes him money. Hat. It's a hit. Miss. Plus 3. And miss. He only hits once for 2d8 plus 17. 24 damage, though. Whack!
Barnabas.
Barnabas.
Do you want to, like, hit it with your crossbow this time, Barnabas?
Fuck. He moved, fired last time, so he's got to reload, fire. He's in melee with Mort, though.
You can fire at the back squares.
Yeah, he'll fire at the back squares. All right. And misses. So you reload, fire, reload.
Okay, Chaga smiles.
Don't fucking even.
Lloes is going to fly around this thing and plant another kiss on it. 7 plus 1 from above plus 1 for Birdsong. There you go, Fluffy. Mwah! AC 19 touch.
That's a touch.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Fort save for half. It fails.
It fails.
Takes the 10 damage.
Oh, it's not like in your pets. You are both unnatural, and it does not like that.
Yeah, he's trying to corral it to like keep it here.
Yeah.
Alistair will get brave. He steps up underneath the table, and while this thing's puking its guts out, trying to get away from rats, he's gonna reach out and touch it. This is a touch attack. It doesn't provoke. It is called Touch of Corruption. Touch AC 12.
Touch AC is 10, so yes, that's a hit.
Okay, this does 1d6 points of damage, no save.
Okay.
Oh, no, it doesn't do any damage. It's not undead. Never mind. Oh no, 1d6 damage, no save, or healing to undead. Okay, yeah, it does 3 damage. And it needs to make a DC 16 will save or be shaken for 3 rounds. Its will save is also at a -4 because of the aura of cowardice.
It fails, so it is now shaken.
Okay.
And it took 3 damage?
Yep. Ah, scary bit. Junker, now the nauseated goes away, so we'll just keep the triangle on it for shaken. The rats. 5 damage.
We'll see if makes it save this time.
Okay.
Still kicking. It's looking ragged though.
Junker will move here, and will ready his attacks for when Ghost gets into position. Shaga will let his
scythe fly.
His scythe fly now that he's got a opening. Mage +8. AC 12 probably misses.
Yep. It's not so fucking easy, is it, Shaga?
Oh yes, I don't have quite the hand of it. It would help if my scythe was magical. We're going to get Lloes a magical sword. Maybe we can get Shaga a magical scythe.
We'll all get magical swords, all right?
Yes. It remains to be seen whether you actually need one. Bird bears.
Bird bears. All right. Start with the one. Okay, Mort is the major issue it is having. So we'll full attack Mort. It is shaken. C16 with. I'm gonna double check something. Okay, if I drop that, it's 12, 14, 15. That is a hit. Yeah, it doesn't have a shield spell up, so 15 is a hit, or 16 is a hit, and 20 plus.
It's attacking at -2s, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a net 1. Plus. So Hang on. Oh, I already did this. Oh, wow. That would have missed. Would have been a critical miss.
1d2 con damage.
What? So, is that what it is? Fuck. 1 con damage. Let's see what its con is. Use it. Hit dice. All right, it's still alive. No. Fuck. It went charging after Mort, caught him once, came after him again, and tried to like bite and claw him at the same time. Mort just kind of sidestepped. It slammed its head into the ground, and you just heard a crack.
Nice. Alistair laughs at it. Incapacitated?
Incapacitated. Oh, I do have to roll damage though. So, okay, yeah, d20 plus. Does shaken reduce the damage as well?
No.
All right.
I don't think so.
And he would have been grabbed if otherwise. All right. Okay, so Mort took 9 damage. Put that on next.
It's a messy fight. Oh, weapon damage rolls. Wow. No, it's sickened, not shaken. Shaken. No. No damage.
Okay. Next. Is the bird's ghost.
Bird bear outside.
Yep.
Does this one go?
Oh yeah, he's gonna try and he stands up, tries to move. Oh, he wants away. He wants to get the fuck away. You are just an awful. He's able. He stands up and is able to move. And unnatural things. All of his friends. Yeah, he's done. This is not. Into the forest. That's
One of the bird bears is getting away. I'd chase it, but I can't.
you can let it fucking go. I doubt it's reporting anyone.
Goodbye, Fluffy. Ghost and Mort. I think Ghost is just gonna move over to like. Actually, Mort's in a position to club it. So
yeah, Mort just thwack opens up its head. Hate nature.
Alistair just laughs. Well, those things were rather rude. Apparently, they are not bothered by the presence of manfolk. Most creatures, you think would.
They're not normal animals. They're magical beasts, is what they are. Sort of weird hybrid, probably made by wizards or some such.
Mort, while you're big, could you drag them outside so they stop their leaking indoors?
Sure. Hey, are these things tasty? What? They kind of look like chicken.
They might be a bit gamey. Chaga's now curious.
Yeah.
You hack off a bit of it.
Okay. Comes in with a little bit of rump.
I think that we get some lazy rest, and Chaga will fry up some
bird,
some owlbear meat, which
yep,
probably
it's almost dawn.
Awful. I've never had bear, but apparently it's pretty gamey.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing.
Chicken bear? Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
It is the superfood. Now all you want to eat is owlbear meat.
Ah,
This is
okay.
free range owlbear. Uh,
Work comes back in small. To get me some of that, some chain to sleep in like you. That's a good idea.
oh yes, yes, we should be able to trade in some of this armor when we get back to the town. When we get back to town.
I look. I'm looking forward to getting back to bed too. All right. This wasn't my idea. Fucking fun.
It was your idea. It's just...
I said it wasn't my idea of fun. I'm not denying it's my idea.
What are you talking about? I'm having fun. Says Lloes, comes right up to Barnabas, just a little bit too close.
Whoa! What did we say about the space and your touching?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to aid you.
Right.
He goes back out and keeps an eye out for Fluffy.
Yeah. Fluffy does not return.
Okay. He just
All
patrols.
right.
He just patrols around, giving the party room to finish their sleep. I think some of them have to restart their sleep.
Yeah, you sleep in the next day. It's probably noon before you get moving. Do you head back to Auntie Magda's?
Yep, I think that's where we're supposed to get answers.
Yep. You head
Follow
back to
our
Auntie Magda's.
follow our tracks.
Alistair still knows.
Yep.
Seemingly, he could probably. Alistair thinks he could get there with his eyes closed.
Okay, he'll lead the way.
All right, Alistair leads the way, and he does bring you back.
Nice. Kevin D.
Auntie Magda is in her garden again.
Alistair's peeking into a window, wondering if there's cookies.
Yes, there are cookies.
Okay.
You see them sitting on the table next to. Do you have knowledge nature?
Alistair? I don't
It might be the top half of a person's skull. You're not sure.
know. Okay. He pulls at the bundle of holy symbols.
Oh, the intrepid heroes return.
Big, wide smile from Alistair.
Well, haven't you been busy? Yes, these are worth some cookies. Go help yourself.
Okay, he just drops the 4 holy symbols on the ground and goes running into the running in to go attack the plate of cookies.
what it is to be young.
Oh yes, I think he's been young for a while. No offense. Tug is just kind of hugging the Lloes's. It's cool, he says. In the warm summer day, he's hugging the ghost jar because it keeps him cold.
I am a woman of my word. And I believe I have found a solution to your lich problem.
You hear that, Barnabas? You were right. She would help.
Truth be told, the solution was right under your nose the whole time. May I see your ghostly friend's little container?
Yes, don't break it, please.
Oh no, I would never do such a thing. What this does is it acts as sort of a spiritual stopper.
Hello? Somebody there?
Oh, hello.
Hi, who are you?
Hello. I'm Auntie Magda.
Oh, I'm Lloes. I'm a swordsman without a sword.
Yes, yes, my spiritual friend. Um, we'll get to that.
Wow. No, I've never been a religious sort.
Was he this thick in life?
He's got nice teeth.
Well, at least you're pretty.
Yeah, thanks. I don't think you're my kind, though.
That's what they all think. Anyway, as I was saying, your solution is right here. Or at least another one of these. This one is currently occupied, of course. The actors stop us. Your friend here was supposed to go to the afterlife. It was nearby and dragged his soul into it.
Oh, you're saying that if we slay the Lich and have one of these containers nearby, he might go into this container instead of his own phylactery?
Yes, I will just make absolutely sure there's nothing in that room that you slay it in that could be its phylactery. Because if
So,
that should happen, then I cannot guarantee the results. Unless, of course, you can place it right at its feet.
would Los be able to sense the Lich's phylactery?
Hmm, it's possible.
How do we discern its location?
A lich's phylactery. Actually, Mark's not sure.
We don't even know what it is.
Yeah. Having no idea what it is,
Wait a
that
minute. We've never been into his bedroom. Maybe he's got research notes somewhere describing the method of his creation of his
it is
phylactery.
a lengthy process to create a phylactery. No doubt he would need to have notes. A wise lich would have destroyed them. However, if he was wise, he wouldn't be in the predicament you've told me he is in.
Chaga looks at Barnabas.
It's probably where they look, yeah.
All right, I think that's helpful. Um, Los has a bit of a problem as well. He seems unable to pick up swords.
No, of course not. He's a ghost.
Is there some sort of way that we could um, get him a sword?
Already know where to get a sword? Beyond ghost touch. Yes. You can bond an item to Loesch. Keep it within proximity of the urn, and he may make use of these items. If you get a proper ghost touching weapon, he will be able to take it with him into the urn. It will become part of him.
Oh, any weapon?
Well,
Hey, are you guys talking about me? Let's comes out with the urn.
oh, look, young man, a squirrel. He will be able to use more of these items the more powerful he becomes.
Oh,
It will be limited at first. But a sword is possible. There would have to be a sort of magic.
You are talking about me. Oh, yes, and Shaga's going to reach out to get that urn back.
She hands it back.
Okay, he tucks it away lovingly. Low smiles and flickers a little bit. Oh, thank you. You did not. So, if I had to get this straight, in dealing with the lich, um, if we were to destroy it and force it inside one of these urns, it would afford us some time to
Find its phylactery, yes.
destroy the phylactery and then let him out. Lloes is able to project himself from the urn. Would the lich be able to project itself from the urn as well?
No, he is a different sort of undead now. He requires a corporeal form to enter.
Ah, I see. Well, this is helpful. Is there anything else you could tell us about battling liches? It would be most appreciative.
A spellcaster, even a weak lich, it's not an undertaking to be taken lightly. They will be capable at their craft, regardless of how foolish they may have been in life. Be very wary. Necromancy is often their specialty, but that is not necessarily the case.
All right.
And avoid their touch.
Why?
The cold of their touch will freeze you in place, making you an easy victim.
Yeah. Very well. Well, appears that we've got the information we need. He glances at Barnabas.
Have I adequately fulfilled my terms of the bargain?
He looks at Barnabas.
Barnabas just nods. He clearly wants to get out of there.
Yeah, Chaga's looking pretty nervous too. All right, we'll leave you to your wonderful garden. Good day to you.
Alistair, let's fucking go.
Must be near nighttime.
Yeah, it's near nighttime. You're welcome to stay one more night if you wish.
Alistair comes out. There's like cookies in his pocket, and he's eating. He's got one in each hand.
Oh, good you found them.
They're good.
I'm glad you like them, my boy. I made them just for you.
He grins. Big chocolatey, crumbly smile. Now I want chocolate chip cookies. Goddamn you, Mark.
I recommend you stay the night. These woods are dangerous.
Yeah, okay. We should camp up there.
All right, then, fine. Barnabas is not happy about staying another night, but does actually think it's a good idea. The rest of you?
Yep, I don't think we're gonna. What's so special about here? To feel the power. Alistair's rolling around in the grass.
That boy's strange.
Junker and Rat are just gonna go and camp by the tree. If it's
All
summer, it's warm. We won't set a fire.
Nope.
I think we'll just get by the tree.
Nothing bothers you that evening.
Okay. I think we're like eating breakfast on the go the next morning.
Yep. You wake up and you don't, unless you go check, you don't see any sign of Auntie Magda.
No, Alistair knows she's around. He's probably still full from gorging on cookies the night before.
All right. Yeah. You get up and go. Right. And you head back to your wagon.
Yeah,
I'm
I think we're trying to
assuming?
make time, so Chaga's going to wear his nighttime chain shirt while we're
All right.
walking back.
Okie doke. Roll random encounter. Oh my god.
This
The
forest.
woods hate you.
The
The woods hate you.
Oh, the woods of giving.
Come out of the woods. It was like the Underdark.
Where am I going? To the trail, maybe? Or
Oh, yeah, go to the trail. Jeez.
Alistair's leading. Yeah, we'll do that as a marching order. We'll say Lloes and Chog are having a conversation in the funerary urn.
All right.
At this time.
Counter tables again. Oh, okay.
Dragon.
It's not a dragon. Oh, this is a mean creature. What the?
Nice and high. Yep. We probably already got our 4th level right now, but we need to go home and train and do all that jazz.
I'm thinking. Okay. You were traveling through the woods. Oh, actually, I'm gonna.
Is this between her house and the?
This is between her house and the other cabin.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna take a quick bio break while you.
Yeah, you do that. I gotta prep some stuff here. They got a nymph, which is a CR7. Doesn't sound awful, except the DC 21 Fortitude save or be blinded permanently is. That's not good. All right, let's do this. All right.
Okay. What's be going on here?
Okay, just give me 2 seconds there, Marty.
Yep. You see us on the trail map, right?
Yeah.
Am I adding something to the surprise to the
Yeah, just right. Forest dweller.
forest dweller? All right.
Initiative modifier +5.
Ooh. New set of rando numbers. Oh, we rolled really well on initiative. Our perception check are as follows. A lot of us are looking at our boots.
Okay.
Lloes is in his urn.
All right. Okay. You see this green-skinned woman
Oh.
comes sauntering out from behind a tree as you walk. Excuse me, gentlemen.
It's giving me a question mark.
Oh, it's not popping up yet?
No, you need to. I'm gonna delete the token, and then you gotta send it to me.
Hang on, I
in
did it
VC.
before. Hang on, let me try something.
No, it's my end. You just need to.
Oh, it's got to be on your end. Oh, all right, I gotta send you the token. Hang on.
Just drag it into VC chat.
Into VC chat.
Yep.
All right. Chat. All right.
Yeah, this version of Map Tool, for whatever reason, doesn't like it when you.
What? Oh. There.
Cool. Save image as. Or not cool. This is bad. What do you want to call her? Forest dweller?
Woodland dweller.
Woodland nymph. There you go.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Ah! This is Alistair.
She came out of nowhere.
Alistair smiles a sweet smile.
Strange to see travelers such as yourselves this deep into the woods.
We're here to worship at the shrine of the unicorn, he says all innocently.
Are you now? What is your bluff check?
Plus 12. Would you like me to roll the
I
lies
would.
of the anti-paladin witch?
Yes, I would actually.
Okay. Warlock. Mm-hmm. 18. Maybe she spends a lot of time with birds.
Are you now?
Yes, we really want to pet a unicorn.
Perhaps you've seen some friends of mine. She is suspicious of you.
Yeah, I think weapons are slowly coming out.
And that's how we're doing this. Very well. Interlopers. Initiative!
Done. Ghost.
Right.
Is going to take advantage of her flat-footedness.
Yeah, you're going to want to do that.
And comes running up and plinks an arrow into her. Pink! I gotta check his skills. He does not have knowledge nature, so like Marty knows what kind of arrow he should be using, but
Okay.
First attack's going to be with a regular arrow.
All right.
No bard song. Nat 1.
Oh.
AC 17, flat-footed.
Flat-footed. That's exactly her AC.
Wow. Okay, so he trips over a branch, and then he's going to attack with his second attack. AC 14.
This is
Some brambles and things got in his way. Alistair.
AC 7. You got AC 17 though?
No,
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
AC 14 on the second attack.
Okay. Alistair.
Alistair's laughing at the lady.
Okay.
He is going to misfortune her.
Okay.
We want to pet the unicorns.
Fuck your knowledge.
DC 16 will save or be hexed.
These are just like frightening creatures. I don't know why they're not a higher CR all of a sudden. No.
Okay, then he's going to go hide behind this tree. Like she knows you take cover behind the tree. You can't hide quite yet. Junker. Well, it's going to cast reduce. You know what? She's pretty frightening. She wasn't really afraid of us either. Okay, Junker's going to move forward rapidly.
Okay.
What does she have on her?
She appears to have a blade on her.
Yep.
Let's see what she's got for armor, if anything. Nope. She appears to have a knife on her. She has a holy symbol like you've seen before.
Yep.
Of the unicorn.
Okay.
And she's got looks like spell component pouches.
Nice. Junker is going to apply an oil of silence to his long spear. The oil of silence produces a 20-foot emanation of silence.
Oh. Okay. Bastard. Does
And
that mean he can't hear you? Or you? So he can't hear right now. He's deaf.
everyone in this area is deaf.
Okay.
And it lasts for 5 rounds. The silence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a bit of treasure we picked up along the way.
Okay.
I don't know, just in case she sings or casts spells or something. It's just. Might be some like ear popping for people outside, but
Yep. Okie doke. That was Junker. Mort. It's gonna get big and smashy. There you are, Mort. I guess
then he has to move.
Yeah. He moves to here. Or is that too far? Hang on.
He laughs and then
20. There we go.
oh, he could be in Junker and Ghost Square because they're small.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Keep the bad guys off him. What a gross trio that would be. That's as far as he gets. Lloes.
Okay, so from Chaga, he's going to delay until after Chaga.
Okay.
So it's like he got a -2
Oh, if
initiative.
only Barnabas had gone sooner.
Forest Dweller.
Forest Dweller. She ceases to suppress her blinding beauty. Everyone within 30 feet has to make a fortitude save. I'll do Mort.
Chaga and Lloes are out of it. Okay. What's the DC of this? We'll go in order of initiative. Ghost.
It's 21.
Ghost made it.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Alistair is within 30 feet of the woman. This is activating a supernatural ability, so
he made it.
Mort
made it.
Like a standard action, right?
Yeah.
She's so dead now, though. She's going to make some of us blind, and then Alistair critically failed.
Well, you cannot see Alistair.
Is he permanent blind?
Barnabas is not going to tell him that.
But
I don't go away. Don't worry. Give him a few
you want to write
dice.
that at the top of my character sheet?
Permanently blind.
And the DC was what?
21.
Okay, might be necessary to. I can't see.
She was so beautiful. It's almost like she was so beautiful. Your eyes didn't want to see anything else ever again.
Hello. From far away.
Oh, Barnabas. Oh, no. Barnabas is going to make a save, too. He's within 30.
Yep.
All right, Barnabas. The Sorcerer Bard. How good is your save, buddy? Probably not great.
Amazing.
Oh, +5. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a nymph. It's a fucking nymph. I fucking... Barnabas is blind.
Yeah, but you got the 2 support characters. You didn't get the murder hobos.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I roll for Junker?
I think so.
Give me a second. So +7, that was Ghost. And then I rolled for... No, I didn't roll for Junker. Because there isn't a +5 roll in there. Okay, Junker's blind.
Oh, shit.
And then his rat. Is it affected by this?
Yeah.
It is smart.
No, it is not. It's only humanoids.
Okay.
Only humanoids. So yeah, the rat's fine.
And Mort is Fey?
Mort is no. Mort one made his save, so regardless, I'll double check.
No, he's humanoid gnome.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so the rat can still see, but Junker can't. He's talking to Ghost and letting him know what's going on. So that, I don't know what action that was of hers. Was that a swift, a standard, a free?
That was I call it a standard. Doesn't say. Oh no, suppressor regime. That was a free action. Oh, okay. It's a supernatural ability. She's gonna target Mort because he is frightening.
I think you need your help in a moment, Lloes. You should get out here and attack the beautiful lady.
She looks at Mort and her eyes kind of sparkle for a second. Plus 15.
Do not want.
And he does not flinch at it. And then she backs away because she's gonna step away because scary giant guy.
Barnabas.
He starts a bard song. I can't see, I can't help, fucking killer.
Yeah, the
Can't
silence
hear
is
it.
probably blocking the bard song.
Yep.
Chaga. He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go in there.
So right now, Junker's deaf and blind right now.
Yep.
That's a bad. No.
Oh yeah, so he's not telling Ghost anything.
No.
30 feet away, huh? Okay, Chaga's gonna move to here, plunk the funerary urn down. What about here?
Nice.
Can he roll it into?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so he gonna.
I'll let you roll at 10 feet without risking breaking it.
All right, there you go. So that was a move and a roll. Still not with a 30. Well, he's gonna mentally try to do. So he moved and rolled. No, he can't do anything else. So he's good. He takes it as tower shield.
All right.
Shields his eyes from behind cover.
Lloes.
Lloes. Looking around, he's talking. Looks at her, says hey, but she can't see him, or she can't hear him. So he comes out and tries to. And that one would have hit touch AC 18.
See, here's the thing. Touch AC is 23.
Okay, he critical missed. He's off balance. DC 20 dexterity check or lose next standard to move action. He fails, so he moved and tried to touch. So yeah, he loses 2
That's it.
actions next round.
All right. Next up, we have Ghost.
Ghost is gonna. He sees Junker's all fucked up, so he's not gonna bother with that. He threatens her from.
Knowledge nature or anything?
Ghost doesn't have knowledge nature. He's a magus rogue.
Yeah.
He does threaten her, and Mort is threatening her, so she can do the sneak attack thing. So 1d20 plus 10 plus point blank shot is 11. Can't hear the bard song. AC nat 1. AC 22.
Misses.
Dexterity check or fall prone. He falls on his face. So he stepped, shot, falls on his face, gets back up.
Okay.
No, that should be AC 24.
That's it. That would be a hit.
10 normally point blank shot, and then he is
flanking. Considered flanking, right?
No, you know what? No, it's not, because I don't think you have the same feat as him. Give me a second.
Oh,
you're still threatening. You're both threatening it, but you both need to have the
teamwork feat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he did fall on his face. Alistair's. Yeah. I can see.
And this is why the Imperium didn't take the woods. All right.
So, does he have anything he can do?
If you could make her run away, that would be awesome.
Requires seeing.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he's just gonna slowly grope along the ground.
Okay.
Triple stepping. But Miss Chugger, my eyes, I can't see. She blinded me. Junker is gonna feel around and kind of just try to move where Ghost is moving.
Okay.
He will take a step, and then he will activate the swarm. Wait a second. Give me a second.
Yep.
I gotta see what type of action the swarm activation is, because if it's SP, he can't.
Oh, yeah.